We've got some serious weather news to tell you about now. Severe storms overnight and today have been blamed for at least 7 deaths in the Midwest and Deep South. In Arkansas, tornadoes left behind homes in piles of rubble. In Kentucky, a church was not spared by the weather. 4 people who sought shelter there were hurt. And a Nashville couple was somehow able to escape physical harm when storms pushed a tree onto their home.
Wow. That's some pretty tough stuff. Okay, here in Northeast Ohio, we are dealing with some rain and storms, but our biggest threat is going to be a lot of rain and potential flooding this weekend.
Yeah, it's the rounds of rain, the intensity of the rain, and just how long it's going to last with the rounds of rain we have on the way. It's just going to be a couple of rains we're really kind of honing in on going into your Friday night into Saturday. Then again, Saturday into Sunday. Then I'm thinking Sunday we're going to be getting to dry out. But in between time, we have rain already on the map. Let's get things started with your Friday morning out the door. We're going to be quiet, cloudy, and it's just going to be a chilly and cloudy day. For your morning, right into the early afternoon, we've been tracking some rain all throughout the evening, mainly down to the south. If you're across the metro, we had a nice sunset, but we had some clouds a part of that sunset due to the rain activity we have down to the South Holmes County, over to Tuscarawas County, Carroll County, already receiving at least radar estimating over a ½ inch to an inch of rain. And where you see the yellow, this is at least a ½ of an inch per hour. So this is the rainfall rate we're talking about that could be lasting to maybe 1 to 2 hours at a time. When you get into the yellow and reds, we're looking at maybe a ½ of an inch per hour. That could mean some problems, especially on the rivers and tributaries we have locally here. Millersburg over to Clark, New Philadelphia, you're seeing some heavy showers. Carrollton over to north, also looking at some heavier showers over the Mineral City as well. Things are looking just damp down to the south over to Allowance. Things are going to remain on the damp side with this flood watch remaining for us with the National Weather Service, along with this flood warning for portions of Erie County, Lorain County, Black River. We have this flood warning along with Eagle Creek. We had flood river levels raising to minor levels. So again, this is going to be the sort of activity we're going to be watching for later on into the weekend. Right now, we do have a north breeze keeping the rainfall down to the south, and it's all about this stalled out front, and that's going to be the focal point of where we're going to be tracking the rainfall. So a little bit of rain, mainly south of the metro, then this warm front retreats down to the south, then it's going to retreat back to the north as a warm front by Friday evening, giving us rounds of rainfall. Here comes those brighter colors I was speaking of. We're talking about rainfall rates up to an inch per hour with some of this rain that's going to be lasting all throughout your Saturday morning. We'll catch a break afternoon. Then the evening time, here comes another round of rain. So weather impact alerts for Saturday and Sunday due to widespread flooding. We already have flood warnings. So again, low-lying areas near the rivers and creeks have a plan in place. Keep a close eye to the forecast. For your Friday, mainly quiet. Then we're talking about rain as we head beyond lunchtime, dinner time for your Friday evening. We'll catch a break. Then here comes the widespread heavy, steady rainfall Saturday morning. Couple rounds of maybe a rumble of thunder or two. Then north winds will be returning. So Saturday, things will transition much cooler, just a cooler and chilly, showery day for your Saturday night into your Sunday with temperatures in the 30s. Then we finally begin to dry out. How much rain? According to this solution, we could see anywhere between 2 to maybe 3 inches of rain with these thunderstorms trained on top of the same area. We're looking at those flood warnings possibly being prompted. So keep yourself weather aware with the weather impact alerts for both Saturday and Sunday. We dry out Monday. Then we're talking about rain and snow with our next Arctic front cooling our temperatures into the upper 30s for the Guardians home opener. Then we bounce back up upper 40s, 50s by late week.